Okay, I'm trying to make a video to cover this, just to explain this. I'm trading for actually like 7.7%, let's just say 7%. Now, this account started with like $10. Now we are on $12. I've done a couple of trades before now, and I'm simply trading for smaller profits. So uh, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing more trades. Now my barrier offset is very small. Okay, it is so small, and mostly I would even prefer to use like maybe 6.5, but because it usually changes, that's why I've pegged it for like 7%. So even when it changes, it can still fall within the range of 6.5. Now when you do smaller percentage, you have higher tendency of winning more than losing. Okay, of winning more than losing. Now you see this trade. This trade is supposed to last for like maybe 2 minutes, but under 1 minute, I've already won it. Why? The distance is so small. Now there's still going to be an opportunity for me to trade again. Okay, there's still going to be another opportunity for me to enter again. And if you will notice, you will see based on the signal structure, I've told you people, if you look at the signal provider, I've told you your entry should be exactly, when your entry is exactly this level, at the beginning, very beginning of the bar, you have higher tendency of winning more than when you had a late entry. Now you see me that I'm not so much talking about the whole signal setup. I'm only looking at charts here, only charts. Now, apart from just looking at the charts, there are specific things I'm watching. Okay, I could still get an opportunity to trade right now. Okay, now this is going to enter. I want you to see the entry of this one. It's going to be on O2. Now look at this. It shows O1. This one shows O1. Now, meaning my entry will be O2. How do I know my entry will be O2? Look at my entry here. This one is O4, while this one is O2. You can see that's my entry O2 there. Now, what you need to understand is, in fact, okay, let me finish one trade at a time. Okay, before jumping into another one. There should still be another signal for me to trade, but I want one to finish before another. Now I need you to understand that it is practical. You can see the distance we are covering, that it, whether up or down, it's actually almost the same, and it's not too far, and I still have 1 minute. I've only used 1 minute. Okay, I've only used 1 minute, but I've won my trade. Now the smaller, the better, the easier, the safer. And that one does now not mean because you have a good chances of winning, you now tend to now start over trading. That is exactly the reason why a lot of people lose money, because you have been told, or you have seen it in action that, this trade can give you more wins. Now, because it can give you more wins, you are now doing 10 trades, 20 trades. No. It shows you are greedy and you are not following protocol or rule. And if by so doing, you will end up, I only wanted to show you 3 trades with this. Okay, 3 trades. I'm only showing you 3 trades with this so that you understand. Now, 3 trades would have just given me 20%. I'm okay. With 3 trades, I am very okay. Now, I have $10. I'm trading with $5, and I'm expecting to make like maybe $2, and I'm good. So I need you to understand it's important. The smaller, the better. Once you start trading with a smaller parole, you have more tendency of winning your trades than losing. Even without signal, if I trade this, I'm going to win. But because I'm actually following a signal setup, there is a signal setup I'm following, Okay, I'm not just placing trade. I'm following. You could hear sound coming from my laptop. Okay, there is a signal setup I'm following. There is a region where my trade has gotten to that it's definitely going to be giving me the movement that I need, so I can trade. So from the beginning of this video, in fact, right now, this would have been another entry for me, but it's already gone. So I only wanted to show you 3 trades, and you have seen how I'm able to do. Now probably maybe I should just show you. Okay, let me pause and show you a report. Okay, this is a good trade. Sorry, I wanted to actually show you report, but I saw a good entry I could use. That's why you could see my entry is 59. Okay, 59 will give me 0. 59 will give me 0. 0 entry will also give me. I told you it's a good trade for me to enter. How do I know this? It's because based on my signal setup. Okay, it's based on the signal setup, the formation that I'm using, the strategy that I'm using. So I'm not just trading. I'm looking at this from a bigger chart where I'm seeing everything clearer on my TV screen, and I'm seeing almost the similar chart here, and I'm trading it because the region where I am now can give me the necessary. In fact, let me show you one more. Okay, 58. You see, I clicked on 58, 59. Now, the idea is this. Do just 1 or 2 or in fact, just do like 3 trades. If you do 3 trades at 7%, you're going to make 20%. If you're making 20% of your stake every day, no stress, no strain, no fear of losing your money, no fear of losses, except when you become greedy. Okay, when you become greedy. The only reason why you're seeing me showing you a lot of trades is because I just wanted to show you that it's possible to do 3 trades, 4 consecutive trades without experiencing losses. The losses are minimal. Okay, the losses are minimal, but the idea here is that it's not only because they are minimal, but you trade based on guide and instruction. Don't just start saying, sorry, I'm trying to understand one thing. I'm seeing different bar formation. Just a minute. Okay, something actually caught my attention. I'm looking at setup on and it's actually different. I've observed that my timing is not reading 2, it's not reading whole 1, whole something, it's reading differently. Or am I not on 1 minute? I'm on 1 minute banner. And the bar chart, I said it. It looks very different. Oh, okay. I need you guys to look at this. Maybe if I can capture this. Look at this bar here. Okay. I've won my trade. Okay. I've won my trade. See, I've won my trade. My balance has reflected. Look at this chart here. This red one. Beside this, you can see how big it is. Right? Okay. Apart from the fact that you can see how big it is, see the opening, 5,200. See the closing. At least it has about 1. Now, this is the chart they supply on Deriv here. Okay. That's why I want you to understand that sometimes this platform plays some tricks. Okay. But that's one of the main reasons why I settle for a lesser profit margin. Not too much. Lesser profit margin gives you better results. Now, apart from the fact that this thing has frozen, I want you to look at it again, see it again, and I'm going to show you on TV. Okay, the chart from trading view. You see the chart from trading view. This is the same chart. Okay, this is the same chart here. This guy here. This is the same chart here. Can you see how tiny it is here? This is how it's being represented here on the normal standard their platform chart. Can you see it? But if you look at it on the browser, look at the same chart. Look at it here. It's the same chart. It's the same time. That's the chart. The one we follow himself is small. Look carefully. Look at this one. 1, 2. You see this red one? Yeah, it shows the same. These ones, they show the same. But you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this red one now. Okay, this is a good, and this would be a good entry for me. Now, I want you to see this one. You see this? You see as it's moving now. I will show you back on the camera. Here you see. You see how the setup looks like. Look at how the setup looks like. You see tiny. The variation. Variation is in representation. It's part of some of the things I've observed on Deriv over the years. But I know sometimes it happens. Okay, sometimes it happens. So guys, let me just go and show you probably trade results so that you get to see all the trades we've done today. Okay, so you can see today we've done how many trades? I've done 11 trades and I've made $4. Okay, my actual target, not 11 self. I think the final one has closed. Okay, the final trade has closed. Yes. Okay, this is today. Let me still refresh it. Okay, my target from the beginning of the day, I cannot trade now. I've already moved from where I only need one more trade and I've hit my target. I actually wanted to make 100% of my stake. That's my target for the trading today. So I didn't intend to trade with my normal stake, whatever. I wanted to trade with $5 to make $5. Now, that's because I know what I'm doing. I have control over the number of trades I want to establish. So I need you to understand. You can see this, I've done 12 trades. Okay, I'm still going to do one more to make it 13 so that I can make $5. Now, it means I'm staking $5 and I've made $5. As it is like this now, this is like 80% of what this is like 90% of what 90-something percent, okay? Because this is 4.64. Okay, with one more trade, I would have made exactly 100%. Okay, so it's important you know this. Now, for you to now trade, you see this ones I'm doing because I already have. Stop touching the laptop now. Don't rest on it now. You are pressing it. Put it on the table. Put it on the table. Don't write on this one. You write on the table. So it's slow and easy. So for anyone who is interested, you want to be able to trade with signal setup and have accurate results, best of results, your losses are going to be very minimal. It's going to be maybe once or twice or 3 times in a month. You may now be wondering, that when I experience a loss, that one will carry all my profit away. It's not going to carry all your profit away. That's the way you are looking at it, that it's going to take all your profit away. It's not going to take all your profit away. You are still going to be profitable. The problem there is this. Now, the problem there is this. A lot of people Okay, a lot of people, when you tell them to do just 2 or 3, guess what? They don't end to follow. Okay, now let me I started with $10. If I experience a loss right now, I have not lost anything. Okay, but I have not experienced a loss. I have won the trade. If I experience a loss right now, I have not lost anything. Probably maybe cents. Then I still have opportunity to do it again. So when you are risking, I observe something about trading. When it is capital that you have no attachment to, you can freely trade it. So the first thing you will want to do if you want to trade, start with capital you can afford to lose. Don't come to trading with money that is for your house rent or for school fees or for something, and you're now feeling like you want to just suddenly use it to make all the money in the world. I started this account from $10 and I grow it up to $15, meaning I have made a profit of $5. I've made $5 from $5, 100%, and I'm closed for the day. Honestly, I'm done for the day. The next thing for me to do, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you the next thing for me to do. Okay, so that you get to understand. It's $5 is like 5,000 naira right now. Today is Sunday. I have not gone to any work. I have not gone anywhere to go and to go and hustle or carry load and do load. I've only have to be pressing based on the signal provision. Oh, I had to wait for the market to get to the region I'm expecting more movement. Based on my strategy. Oh, this place is going to give me, if the market gets to this region, there's going to be a lot of movement. So I can do all my trade at once. I don't even need to wait for signal to be coming one at a time. Yes, the signal will come one at a time. But I can get to do everything just like that because of years of experience. Not because I just feel like, but because I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I want to get. And I'm showing you exactly how it is. Okay, that's not what I want to click on. I actually want to click on this and show you withdrawal process. Okay, show you withdrawal process. I'm going to collect everything. Now, I will usually move the amount I want to use, move it to the account, trade. When I'm done, collect my profits with my money. Now, the $10 is a profit from my USDT trading account. So I collect it. Once I collect, I trade to grow that $10 to $15. Now I'm withdrawing. I recommend 2 people. Okay, I'll recommend 2 people for you. Okay, the first one is Razor Punet. Okay. Now you see him here. You can see him here, Razor Punet. Now he's one of my students. He can help you with funding and withdrawal. Okay, that's number 1 person I can recommend for you. These are people I know personally. Okay, that I can recommend for you. Now the second person is Bakari Pay. Now you want bigger funds. If you want bigger funds, bigger payments, USDT, whichever one, use these 2 people. Now, if you want more funds, quick response, everything, for both of them, they are very quick and very active. But for the past some months or up to a year now, I think majorly I've been doing Bakari Pay mostly. Now, you will get quicker response. So, all I need to do now, that's why I always recommend for people. Now, if you want to trade, you want to fund, try and use payment agent first. Okay, when you use payment agent, you are going to experience better results. You will be able to withdraw. You are not going to be waiting for binary to approve your withdrawal. Right now, I can withdraw everything. Me, I personally like withdrawing up to 0. I don't leave anything there. So I collect my profit and I collect it every day. So as I've done this now, all I need to do is just take screenshots. Okay, I take screenshots. Okay, I'm not able to. Okay, I've taken the screenshot. And then I sent to him. You can see his WhatsApp number here, right? Then I sent to him and I send the account details. I collect my money. Now you will also be able to see his updated conversion rate on his website, which is bakarepay.com. Okay, /buy and sell. So you'll be able to see as the price they update. Okay, the price changes almost every time. But if you go to his website, which is, let me show you website, right? You can see no more money. You don't finish. I don't trade finish. I don't collect. I don't leave it there so that I will not start trading. It's a control mechanism. So it's not just because I feel like doing whatever. Now this is my own website. I need you to understand for the Signal setup. The one I wanted to show you before the one I wanted to show you before. Now this is touch signal. I have touch. I have for touch, and I have for goes outside. Now the one you saw me trade is for goes outside. Now let me even show you this so that you get to understand. You see the barrier offset here for goes outside. You see 0.1675175. You can use anything that gives you 7%. Once it gives you 7%, you are okay. Any barrier offset that gives you 7%. Mostly what will give you 7% is like 165,158 will give you 7%. If it gives you 7%, you're good. And you trade the signal. If out of 10 you trade 4, you cannot experience loss except you overtrade. Okay, that is the challenge, over trading. That is the reason why we say stick to, you can see all the rule. I said 45 to 58. You see my entry is always 58, 59. So that's what you need to do as well. Now, the final thing I wanted to show you is I was talking about Bakari Pay. Okay, you see buy and sell. Once you visit his website, you can see this is the rate now. As at now. Okay, today this is the rate for some few weeks back. It was still like 1.5, 1.4. Now it started dropping. Dollar started dropping. Okay, it's now at 1,000. For me, it does not make any difference whether 1,000 or 1,005. As long as I'm profitable, I can easily convert my profit and withdraw. Okay, that is the cocoa. So this is me showing you, guiding you a process. You can subscribe. If you go to my website, you see subscription. You can even do as low as 1,000 naira. Okay, the era of free stuff is gone. You want to check the signal out so that you'll be able to trade 2 or 3 trades, make 20% of your stake every day. Okay, 20% of, okay, look at this now. This is a signal setup. It's for goes outside. A signal setup. I don't have any money now to trade this that I would have loved to show you. But it's a signal setup that is coming up. That's your name now. It's your name now. Okay, so it's a signal setup that is coming up. I need you to understand it's slow, steady, and you see all the barrier setup. I'm also going to try and, okay, you can see it has said enter. Okay, it has said enter. Okay, it's an ongoing trade right now. If I had entered this trade, I would have won it, but see notification. Okay, you can see the notification. See, this is the signal you are seeing right now. Because you get notification. you also get to see it, and you also get to see the results, okay, of the trade. Now, I would also update and had this is barrier offset for standard trading. You want to make maybe 10%, okay, you can go for this. But now, let's say if you want to have consistent and better profit, minimize and reduce this trade, it has already been won under 1 minute. Okay, because I'm seeing it here on my, just a minute. It has already been won, but you see, you are not going to see that it has been won until after 2 minutes is over. That's when the result will show here. Okay, maybe I should just wait for you to see the result. And then you can also get to see all the signals that have showed up. I want you to see the result here, okay, result of this trade. So let me pause, save small. Okay, now you get to see the result here. Okay, it was won. Okay, it was won 1 minute ago. Now you get to see all the trades, all the signal. You can also get to see all the signal. Okay, all you need to do is to go to my website and slash report 10, report 25, report RDB bull, RDB bear. You get to see all the signal. Now you don't even need to subscribe. You can get to see them yourself. Now it is not hidden. Okay, it is not hidden. I get to show you, review to you how the signal is doing, what the signal does every day. Every day the signal shows up like this. They are stored. The data is there, available online for anybody to cross-check. Now, all you need to do is to pick 2 to 3 trades per day. Now, if you trade with a lower barrier offset, I can bet you can do a whole month, a whole 2 months, 3 months. And if you're sticking to the rules and principle of doing 3 trades per day or 2 trades per day, you're going to have better results. Before you get to experience a loss, it will be probably maybe you enter a trade that is not moving at all. It's only a non-moving trade that is going to give you a loss with a lower and lesser barrier. Okay, so I just need to share this with you so that you get to understand. For those who want, visit my website. You can, all this information are available. Okay, I think this is my internet that is slowing down. I wanted to show you the reports, okay, of all the trades for today. This is, you can see from January, okay, so that it can load easier. Every year I archive the reports, okay. So you can get to see for this year, from the beginning of the year, you can get to see up till date trade reports. Now this one is just for 50, and it's only covered 2 signal setup. Okay, both buy and sell. It's only covered 2 signal setup. Now it's a bit different from setup that the robot trades, because the robot trades I think 3 signals. The robot. Remember, you've seen where we had robots before, right? Let me try and show you the robot. This one is taking time to load. I don't understand why. So it's wasting my time. I'm trying to see if I can. Okay, let me leave it. I guess it's just full somehow. I want to reload it and see if it's gonna show up, and then probably show you the robot. We already also have the robot, right? It's actually my internet. I believe it's my internet that is causing all this. Just a minute. Okay, so this is the Hex robot. We have the Hex robot. It's already trading. Okay, I had to update the Hex robot.
Maybe I'll play for you.
My internet. Oh. Okay, so this is our Hex robot. It's trading. Currently, I think we are in loss. Okay, we've had losses. Now, the reason for the losses are quite understandable from my own hand, because I've seen the lapses that I had there. I've observed it before now that there is always some set of signals popping up most times when I restart the server. So I thought I've been able to eliminate them, but recently I see that I have not. Now, if my first trade results into loss, it's going to stop trading. Okay, I've not even interfered with this. Okay, I'm not interfering with the Hex robot. The only time I'm going to be trading or adding on it is when we've recovered our losses. So I want you to understand. You can see the robot is trading for like right now like 7%. Okay, it has done like 5 trades today. Also, I also have another robot that has not experienced any loss. Okay, I don't know if I can get to show you. Okay, just a minute. Okay, this is another robot that has been trading. I want you to see this robot is trading the same period we have been trading as well for the other one, and we've experienced losses. But this guy has been trading only 15% trade, 15%, 2 trades per day, and it has not experienced any loss. It's trading. It's taking. I think. Let me even start from the day I started, $12. Okay, not even the days have done $10. Okay, now it has so far been profitable because it's doing smaller trade. Now this one I cannot start showing you other details about it, but you can see all the trades. It's doing the same signal. It's trading with the same signal setup that you have on my website, that the robot trader is using. He's using the same thing, but on a smaller scale. Okay, you can see $1 is less than 10% would be 1.2. So he's trading for like 8% or so, and it's on a smaller scale, just 2. You've done 2 trades, you close. You've done 2 trades, you close. Now, I'm saying you as a person can also do this. When you do that, you are going to be more profitable than when you want to gather all the profit in the world. So, guys, this is how it is. I've spent more than 30 minutes. I'm supposed to have informed Bakari P. I've sent money to him. So, God bless you, and I'll see you on another time.